It's just legacy of family, I guess you could say. But, I remember when my father was hours away from dying, he was on his deathbed, and he said, "Dave, can you do something for me?" I said, "What's that, Dad?" He said, "Can you make me some cornbread?" I said, "Okay." And about an hour after that, he called me in his room and he said, "Can you give me the checkbook? I want to write a check to the church, my last offering."
There was a couple of times where David has been unemployed, and we never stopped tithing. We just never stopped doing what we always did. And in doing so, we found out that you can't outgive God. There is just no way possible. And even the Bible says to test me on this. God is telling us to test him on that. And I can attest that we have never gone without. God has always been there to give us every single thing we need. And because of that, we are able to give more to others.
Lynn and I decided, I don't know, a year or so ago that we would have a Jesus account. Jesus has his own bank account for us. And so a percentage of my pay or whatever we get income-wise, a percentage of that goes to that Jesus account.
And I like spending it because
he spends it for Honduras, our church. So I thought that was unique. So what keeps us disciplined? Don't think the Jesus account will ever hit zero. So
no, because it's crazy because you go out and maybe I have the pastor from Belize asking for sneakers. I go out and get sneakers. I may spend a couple $100. I come back and I look in the account and it's like, no, why is this much money in here? I don't understand it, but God does impossible math. That's all I can say.
Have faith, leap of faith, do it. Do what the Bible says and trust in him because you will be rewarded. It's just a joy. It's what the Bible says for us to give and think of others more than ourselves, as Philippians 2, 3, and 4 says. Don't think of just our interests, but the interests of others. So we try to live by that.